does come back through the smoke. Into a 2 versus 2. Bomb is going to be planted, and with the nades down, they have a decent position here again. Barup's on the flank. They should expect this at this point, but he wins the duel just about. Still, Azrain with a good chance. In fact, he's coming on the wraparound. Doesn't quite spot Barup, and they don't have a kit, so he has to get on this bomb fairly soon. Looking in the wrong direction. Azza is going to play that perfectly, and now Barup, he's kind of left with nothing to do. Azza with the clutch. 3 kills coming in for him. And while this is going to be back.
A lot of these rounds, when he's gone in on the lurk, with all of his team backing him up, with a whole group of the boys there, with utility in hand, ready to go for a classic site take, is this going to work out for him? They should have a fast rotation over the boost, or if not, just holding the angle. The jump's been missed though, Tom. This leaves them a little bit susceptible. They've been able to get inside control already. Barup's going for the wild spam, but taking way more damage than he hoped for.
Yeah, at least managed to get a quick rotation, but this is sort of as good a situation as you can get for 100 Thieves. Like, they can just sit back in the angles, try and burn down the clock. Luckily for Heroic, they have a hell of a lot of utility. They still have the Incendiary available to them, and HE, a couple of smokes, and Stown, he needs this kill. Oh, JKS doesn't get it, but Liaz has found a kill elsewhere. The push down coming in from behind, S10 once again, and now Gratisfaction in an impossible scenario. Strong retake coming in from Heroic, a few slip-ups here and there, but they close out the half 8-7, and to be honest, after losing a couple of and even, as said, when I saw them in Sweden, that was something they would have checked. So I almost think that maybe they're like a bit demoralized or mentally checked out at this point, because at some point I was expecting S10 to turn around and just basically wallbang that, because it's such a common spot now for players to take those risky peaks, take those fights. And Jacob, hey, he did his job. He timed it well. He got in the back. He got 2 kills. And at that point, I personally thought the round was over, because to come back from that with 20 seconds left is